Afternoon everyone, welcome back to another Train Sim World 2 live stream. We're back on the Hauptstrecke Hamburg to Lubeck. We're going to be in the 182, or as it's known on... No, I've changed it now, it used to be like the GS6, something like that. But yeah, we're back in the BR182 and MRC livery, and we're going to be going from Rothenburg sort over to Lubeck GBF, which is the freight yard, I believe, just before. Anyway, yeah, hopefully everyone's all well. We got Quicker, we got Yoshi, we got Tanner, we got Mr. Adams. How is everybody doing? Hopefully audio's all good as well, so do let me know about that. Let me load up the Trovo chat as well. And then we should then be all good to get going. Let's quickly do that. Do that. There we go. Right, anyway, let's go. There's about an hour this service. I would imagine we'll be stopping at Ahrensburg for a little bit of time. Here you can see stop at Ahrensburg. Ahrensburg, not bag. Right, we are all good to go. Well, signal's clear, but let's get the train all set up. Have to walk back here. Yeah, good to see Mr. Adams. I'm all good. CIFO. We don't actually need that on, but I'll set it to on anyway. That's all good. I think that's all of that there, all good. Let's quickly go back. PZB's behind here. PZB. Parking brake is already released. What pantograph have we got up? Yep, we've got the right one up. AFB, let's get that sorted as well. If I set that to neutral. AFB, yes. Set that to 40. We're on PZB mode. Well, the passenger one at the moment, so let's change that. PZB mode. Let's see, what are we hauling? Probably not the longest of freight trains, so I'm going to go for light freight. I mean, it's containers, so would they be heavy? Well, we'll go for that. Let's quickly reactivate it. No rushes, obviously it's a freight train, so there you go. Let's get that on. We'll set that to marker lights. There you go, looks all good. That needs to go to forward, and then we should then be all good to go. So Ahrensburg is our next, well, stop. Brakes are coming off. A little bit of power so we don't start rolling back. Come on train, just a little bit. Are we getting wheel slip? Possibly. Are we even moving? We are moving. A little bit more power, please. Takes a little bit to actually get it going. But we will go. There we go, that looks better. There you go, it's coming alive now. Hello, vehicle spotter. And we're away. Let's acknowledge that signal before all hell breaks loose in the train. Gonna keep myself restricted for now. Out we go, out of Rothenburg sort. Been a little while since we've been on this route, although speed limits, yeah, we're all good. So yeah, it's 40, 80, then it's like 100, 140. Yeah, they're alright on this one. You're doing the same thing? Awesome, Mr. Adams, same service as well. Is that really like, you hear that clonking sound there? It seems to do that on every one now. I thought it was just Spirit with Steam, but it seems to be on this one as well. I don't know if that is an issue. But it almost sounds like the train has derailed behind you. Hello, Quicko. Let's unrelease ourselves. Also, you can't be using bloody light mode on there. Oh, let's try and change it. What's one of these? There we go. You just can't be using the other mode. It's just no. There we go. Let's whack that up. There we go. Getting up to 80. Yeah, it's just a little extra bit of route. This bit actually isn't on the train simulator version. It's just like a little bonus. Hello, Ben. Sifa. You're doing a different freight service. Alright. Well, are you going the same way to Lubeck, or are you going back towards Hamburg? And yeah, this is another route set to get some upgrades at some point. In the latest roadmap, Joe was on about his own little project of, you know, making this busier and put background AI in. So at some point we'll be seeing that, which will be lovely. Sifa, yes, there we go. Another freight train there. So you get this little bonus bit, sort of taking us back up to the main line. What's that? Has that got cars on it? I think that one's got cars on it. You feel like buying a new game, but I have no idea what. Dunno. Gotta be a simulator. Build a simulator. Well, I've heard not very good things about that so far. Cool. Would you recommend TS Classic or Train Sim World 2? Well, I'd say go for TSW as that's sort of the successor to Train Simulator. But it really depends what you want, really. But no, but I'd probably go for TSW 2. Hello, Kradza, and plus that is console and PC. You played the demo of that? It was, oh I see, so not great then. Talk about demos, why is there like a, you see that little face, is that supposed to be a face? Like a little sad face? What have we done? Yeah, we'll be back on rail route at 4 PM for a couple of hours. Continuing from where we left off, live on the Steam store as well. So we'll be doing that later. Which will be good fun. You're on, oh you're on you're a completely different route, I got you. You're on a freight service on there, so you're in the 185 then probably. Yeah, the 185 dot, was it, what's the one on there, is it dot 185.5? I think that's the MRCE one, and then the new one is the dot 6 in the game. Hello Sander, do you recommend getting the bus, even for someone who doesn't own a steering wheel? Whenever I've played the bus I've used the steering wheel, although I'd imagine the steering would be alright on there without the wheel. But yeah, definitely. I mean, if your PC can run it, Sander, and you like your bus games, I mean, it is the best bus game you can get. I know a lot of people say OMSI, but OMSI is like from Egyptian. It's ancient, and apparently it crashes lots and doesn't look great. So yeah, the bus is probably your best option. So yeah, if you've got a PC that can run it, go ahead. And yeah, even if you don't own a wheel, should be alright. You've even got the mouse steering as well. Which I've sort of used, which is nice and easy to use. Is this Hauptstrecke Rhine route? No, this is Hauptstrecke Hamburg Lubeck. Came out in May 2021, which is weird to think already that long ago. How long we go? Yeah, it's a nice route. Sifa, yes. Old but needs power. We got the green as well, so even better. Yeah, so we'll do this stream, then after this we got rail route, and if we do something tonight, I might do some train sim again. Been enjoying that. It's the 185. Oh, yeah, I got you. Yeah, the black one, the MRCE one. Well, same livery as this, just on the 185. Hello Ron, how are you? Hopefully we're well, mate. Welcome in. We get the Sifa lady on this one. And it speeds up in a second. Our top speed will be 120 as we're on PZB mode for light freight. Always forget the letters. I know the passenger mode's O, but always forget the other ones. But yeah, this is light freight, so we can go up to 120. Yeah, that's true, Krauser. Let's get that up now. I think it's 100. Actually, I think it is 120 now. Let's get that up. But yeah, we'll be stopping at Ahrensburg, probably for a few minutes to allow a regional express to go past. Which is quite cool, sort of having to tuck over and wait for the other train to go past. A bit like what we did on Northern Transpennine a couple of days ago at Huddersfield. We pulled into the station to stop there, and then a freight service sort of passed by us. Right, this is not nice. See, you always have to go at the wrong time. That's not friendly. Luckily the brakes are alright on this train. Oh, we seem to have a red coming up. Hang on, and then there's a green just after. What's going on here? Unless we're chasing it. Well, I would say double yellow, but it seems to have gone back to green. So, well, I guess we'll just be back up again. We'll just take it easy. That's Hamburg Tondorf, and then the other one's like Hamburg Rausstedt or something like that. Well, we got a green on the main seal. Let's just speed back up. There we go.
FIFA.
There it goes. Very smart loco. And you got a Dosto coming along. Which on this route you have the 112. Was that 112? Yeah, there's a 112 there. Yeah, you do need a fair bit, Krauser, for the bus. You've got a long freight one, awesome, Mr. Adams. Safer. Right, so we need to look out for yellows. I don't know if we are following something, but we did get a double yellow, then it went straight to green, so not too sure. This is a possibility. Almost at our top speed today of 120 kilometers an hour, which doesn't sound quick, but I think that's probably about 70 miles an hour, so for a freight train, you know, it's fairly quick. Yeah, and I think it's a Hamburg Rausstedt, which is this one here. Of course, let it do its thing. But we'll have to come to a stop at Ahrensburg to allow a service behind us to pass by, which is quite a cool manoeuvre. Here we go. Oh, lovely, Krauser. That's going to be very, very expensive. FIFA, yes, there we go. We've got 17 people, and there we are following something. Look, we've got double yellow again. Not funny, it's tricking us. Seeing a double yellow is a scary sight in a freight train. Really got to chuck those brakes on. As the signal sections on here are fairly short as well. That could be the red there. So I've got to take it nice and slow. Not too bad, eh? Look, I've got a straight green again. What's going on there? Bit funny the way it brought us down and then it's gone straight to green. And we must be just about following something. Yeah, I'm gonna check the map. We must be just about following something. Let's have a look. Yeah, there we go. Oh, we'll go back up then. Oh, Seacrasser. Well, it should run alright then if it's above £1,000. Mine was, I can't remember what mine was, 1,400. As it runs the bus quite nicely. Yeah, that was a double there, and that's gone green. You know what, we'll stay at this speed. There's no point speeding up if we're just going to catch up to the other train.
Beeinflussung.
Lovely, Krasser. There it goes. Cool. That's one thing would be cool, some new track joint sounds for the containers and as other freight in general. A bit like, because I think on Spirit we've seen the Mark 1s have new track joint sounds, so it'd be cool to get on, well, more freight stuff on wagons for future DLC. Oh, I see Krasser. Well, that's not too bad, I guess. Well, don't you like a motherboard and a screen and mouse, keyboard, that sort of stuff? That all add up as well. I see Krasser. Yeah, the prices have gone down. Obviously, they were quite high, weren't they? Because obviously, COVID, everyone wanted to get, you know, a console, a PC. So, obviously, yeah, prices were quite high as there was high demand. And obviously, the supply issues as well. But it is slowly going down now, which is good. At some point, I have been meaning to. It's just finding, you know, the right time to do it when everyone's on and stuff like that. But no, we definitely should. It's been about 3 weeks now, possibly even a month. Lovely. So yeah, it's taken us around 20 minutes to get to where we are now. Although we're not actually that far out of Hamburg. This is like just a sort of first small stretch. Ah, see Krasser. Hello Simon, yeah, Great Western update's going to be good, as well as the Northern Transpennine update, which I think is going to release alongside it. It's a sort of a British update, and that's going to be good. I actually don't know what I'm more looking forward to, Northern Transpennine update or Great Western Express. I'm sort of on the fence between the two, which one I prefer. So it'll be great seeing the old PIS on Northern Transpennine and just the general improvements to it. Right, let's start bringing that down, as we will be going into the siding soon to allow another train to pass by. Going to be overtaken. Put that down. Seaford, yes, there we go. Put that down, and again. Hey, afternoon Amanda, how are you? Need to get a fan in here or something. It's bloody hot in here. Well, when you're talking it, you know, and playing, it gets quite hot quite easily. Lovely Krasser. You're £200 so far for PC parts. Lovely, Krezza. Yeah, I might pop off and get a drink in a second. Yeah, when it's hot in here and you're speaking constantly, it starts to get a little bit, well, a little bit harder to talk. Right, let's do that. Where's the bloody charging cable? Bloody PS5 controller battery life thingy. Right, let's there we go. Got double yellow coming up. If I open my window, you will hear chirping and ducks quacking, so that's not really an option. And probably people cutting the grass and, yeah, general other noises as I'm right next to the window. Yeah, approaching Ahrensburg. Yeah, we're in North Germany today. And then we're going to be going into there. So there should be a service behind us, sort of creeping up behind us, and it'll pass by in a second. And when we're stopped here, I'll go and get a drink quick. Hello Metro, how are you? Yeah, we got this stream, and then we got a rail route after this for 2.5 hours. We'll be doing that again on the Steam store. And then later tonight, if we do something, maybe some train simulator again. I'm quite addicted at the moment to the 319, so it might be the 319 again, or just anything AP, maybe even the 156. Don't know. It'll be something. Lovely, Krezza. As I say, I'm sort of in the train mood at the moment. Yeah, train sim and stuff like that. Lovely, Krezza. I mean, you could use, you know, your Xbox and PC on one monitor. It's got 2 HDMI ports. Obviously, for me, I need separate, as obviously I'm streaming off the PC, so I need a separate screen there. But yeah, I suppose if you're not gonna, well, if you probably could share just one screen if it's got 2 ports. Oh, I see, Metro. Well, that's probably the GSMR, Metro. Yeah, that's probably the GSMR. But no, I worked out how to do it in the end. On the CSR. Hey, there's Power on the Trovo. The Lone Warrior on the Trovo. Hey then, Power. Yeah, it's going to be a hot day tomorrow, so I'll probably get up early. Get a couple of streams done in the morning. As yeah, when you're in here, it can get pretty hot, and obviously talking at the same time, it gets, yeah, quite, well, not tough, but, well, slightly harder to talk, so yeah, tomorrow I'll try and get a couple of streams done early-ish, and then in the evening we'll obviously do some bits as well. But it's going to be hot. Hello Power, how are you? Oh, I see, Metro. That should be alright. Oh, don't say that doesn't count. We're literally... Oh no, okay, no, it did count. We've got 10 minutes waiting here, so what I'll do, I'm going to go and get a drink. If I set us up... where should we set up? What we'll do, actually... There's no point having the... Let's get that down quickly. So it's not noisy and buzzing away. If I quickly pop everyone... would be a good spot. Let's just go there, so we can see everything going on. All on the platform. I'll get you the PIS actually. Lovely, right, I'm going to quickly go and get a drink, so hold on everyone, let me quickly go and do that, no, not Discord, Oh, let me quickly do this as well. Cool. So yeah, we'll be showing off the new TS DLC at some point as well for the, I believe it's the OBB, something. I'll be showing that off at some point. I need to get what one it is for. Cool. He's just going off saying the same announcement. Lovely. Yeah, Victor asking. Yeah, I got yeah. Is he gonna say it again? I'm waiting for it. Victor asking. There we go. He's saying it again. Maybe we shouldn't sit here. Let me quickly get the other one. Yeah, Victor asking. I think we know. Let's not sit there. Let's sit. But let's go slightly further away from the announcer. He's obsessed with saying Victor asking. Oh, he says it there as well. Right, let's just listen to it, I guess. Let's have a look. Oh my god, he keeps saying it. Right, let's just go over here. There you go. Then we can see the train coming in a second. Yeah, we've got a 10-minute wait here. So we do wait for a little while. Oh, the minute alarms are going off now. This place is nuts. The sirens going off everywhere. Reminds me of the North London line we did, what, 2 days ago? There was literally just sirens going off. Yeah. Cool. Right, let's quickly... Yeah, just sorting this out. Where is it? The OBB one. Yeah, the OB 1063 will be showing that off at some point. Which is a new Loco Byte RSS LO, and also we'll be showing off the Penn Central pack, which is a new one by, I believe, High Iron Simulations. So I'll be showing them off soon. Anyway, how's temperature? It's quite warm. Yeah, it's quite warm. Yeah, we'll move here, and we can see the train coming in. Yeah, I'm going to get a drink. I was just sorting something out for our ambassador thing. Anyway, let me go and get a drink now. So hold on a second, everyone. Enjoy the atmosphere of Arensburg. I'll be 2 minutes. Hold on a sec. See you in a second. Well, hello there. There's the train right in front of us. I got my drink, a bit of Ribena. Anyway, well there it is. There it is, a 112. Feels like it's getting cooler. Blimey. But yeah, we're waiting. We've still got 22 people in, so thanks all for coming in for a bit of Hamburg to Lubeck. So that's the 49 past. We've got about 4 minutes and then we'll be off. That is part of the Regional Express 80. It looks like it is ready to go. There it goes. So we'll be following that up to Lubeck. Nice and quiet in here. Right, let's get this sorted again. Fire that back up. You can hear that's now turning on. You saw Hamburg sud containers at Peterborough yesterday. Awesome, Simon. Being shipped around. 3 minutes. Wonder when the next train is at Ahrensburg. It's a fairly busy-ish station. It's based off the rail timetable. 13:03, so sort of every 15 or so minutes on here. These only run at peak times, the RB81s. They're just sort of the Hamburg suburban ones. So Hamburg to Ahrensburg and back. So they're only rush hour, so that's why it's 4:40. Same for this one here. So if you've come here, you've got another one literally coming in now. If you come here in the morning, say 7 o'clock-ish, this station's really busy. As you get all the bits and bobs. Another one about to come in. Wonder what that will be. Oh, there it is there. The 52 past to Hamburg. I've got a feeling somewhere on this journey we see the IC service. At some point. There it is. Of the Dostos at the front. And that'll probably be a 112 on the back. What's on the back of it? It's a 112. So yeah, in this DLC you get the 112 of the Dostos and this loco as well, which is the 182. Have you seen the timetable for next week? Railfan TV? They released that already? Let me have a look. I don't think they would have released it already, would they? It's only Thursday. No, I don't think there is any schedule for it. I don't know. I don't think so. Unless you mean the weather. Don't know. 40 seconds. Oh, the railroad strike time. Yeah, it's not great, is it? Yeah, I'll have to get the bus on a couple of days. I was taking the bus is, oh, no. Well, because most of the time around here it's a single decker. If it's a double decker it's fine, but single decker, packed, oh no. Can't stand it, I'll have to anyway. Let's say will they do rail replacement buses maybe? Because that wouldn't be, I suppose probably not, would it? No. Right, it's Lubeck next. That is now clear. Let's get the brakes off. Set that to 25. So we'll set it to 20. There's going to be industrial action next week, Joseph. So most of the network is shut down on the 21st, the 23rd and the 25th of June. Like literally Southern is like completely like there's not a lot going on. Very much stripped down. I think it's just the Brighton main line actually. That is it. Oh, so Equico, lucky for you, good for you then. Yeah, I think Southern. It's only. I didn't think GTO are already doing the strike. I thought they were, not participating in it as such. But no, it seems it's only the Brighton main line running. So I guess so. I think probably that's because of network rail and the signalling. So that's probably why. Nice quick, eh? You're alright then. No streaming train sim by Jersey supporting the action. Right, so I think it's about pay and working conditions. I don't know, so I suppose it's a good thing, I guess. Obviously, as someone who wants to work on the railway, obviously you want to have good pay and good working conditions. So, I suppose for me, it's for the best. Let's back that up. Oh, I see, quicker. So how far away is the school from where you are then? Because I see you have to get like 2 trains, don't you? So quite a way away. Sifa, yeah, Sifa, yeah. There you go, off we go. So towards Lubeck. Oh, blimey, quicko. Is there not any close by, or any other, or did you like move away from the place? As also for me it is 9, so oh my god, sit back down. I accidentally stood up there. I pressed E there for some reason, as E is the cancel button for the DSD on train sim. So I was like, oh, CFA, for some reason I pressed E. Yeah, let's see quicker. Become an MP. Aronsburg Gossat. This one, something. Past we go. Oh, I see, quicker. Off that goes. Yeah, straight up now. So we are here. So we're not, well, probably time-wise, we're probably over halfway. But distance-wise, we're not over halfway. Not just yet. Yes, there we go. Cool. And then it is... what's the next station up? It's Bargdahide, I think. Then you get like Kiffemel and then Bad Oldesloe. Geography, quick-o. Fair enough, Krasly. Yeah, I prefer playing TSW on the console. As opposed to, I mean, my PC can run TSW. As you do, I mean, the Spirit of Steam videos, some of them are on PC, but I prefer playing on console. There's the one for the 90. We've got 30 seconds to come down to below 70. I can hear ducks. What's going on? FIFA. Oh, food tech. Oh god. Me and food tech don't work. Let's unrelease ourselves. Fair enough, Krasza. Yeah, it was a little bit of a hassle. As I used to cycle, so you know, I had to get all the ingredients, put them in the bag, and yeah, it was a bit of a hassle. Fair enough, Krasza. This is Bargdehide. I think there's like 2 trains an hour what terminate here. It's got quite a cool little sort of level crossing here, like a pedestrian crossing. It's got the little barriers there. Find that quite cool. Seafair, yeah. There's that train there. Let's speed back up in a second. So yeah, it's Kuffermillen and Bad Oldesloe, I think. That's the next ones along. Let's go ahead and get a shot of this going past.
Seafair.
Seafair, yes. Oh, sea Krasler. Cool. Good stuff. Only a short train. No tail light on the back. Let's back that up to 120. That's our top speed. Seafair, yes. Yeah, this route also has very good amount of passenger services. I don't know if it would really be appropriate, really, for YouTube in general as well. It's quite yeah. I want to get back to Hell Let Loose at some point. We sort of played that for a little bit, then I haven't played it in a while. I haven't played it in a while either, over a month. That was another good game. You have American steam locos come to TSW2, such as the Union Pacific's Big Boy steam locomotive. That'll be cool, Metro. Quite challenging as well. There's another Dosto. Going to Hamburg. Pretty long Dosto trains on here as well. On we go. You get the window here you can open. There you go. Little people flap down there, the fire exit. So you can go through. Well, you can't go through it, but you could go through. See in real life. I see Krasler. Hello, Holy Trucker. Yeah, I'm all good. Hopefully you're all well. How are you finding Alaskan Truck Sim? Well, the demo at least, if you've been on it anymore. I might have actually asked you that before. That's a good, Jake. You've been out train spotting and riding trains almost every day. Lovely, Jake. I'm guessing you're on holiday now then. Brilliant. Whereabouts have you been? You been down here, Jake? I thought you might mention the Challenger Metro. I was going to say, if we've got the big boy, we then need, you know, a Challenger to sort of challenge it, see what's better. I see, Metro. So yeah, you got Kuffermüller here, which is sort of the half overgrown station. I haven't tried wheel support on Alaskan Truck Sim. Quite a cool station, that one. Little quaint one. You made the Heathrow Tunnel signal speed limits everything but the station themselves in TS. Lovely, Permian. Lovely. Closest you've been is East Croydon. Ah, see, Jake. Go further down. Seaford, yeah, I got you. There you go, don't worry. You spent a lot of time in London riding Crossrail. Awesome, Jake. I still didn't mean to get on that, but it's just finding a reason to go to London. So it's not really a lot to do. I mean, I've already done quite a lot of things in, you know, what you go to London for, so finding a reason to go there to then go on it. I don't know, Krasler, probably mid-30s, which is smooth, so that's all that matters. Fair enough, Jake. Anything above 30 is alright. I mean, what you're looking at now is, well, this is 60 FPS, but it's streaming at 30 FPS. Did the Terminal 4 branch as well, awesome Permian. Yeah, I can't stand that Cruzzer. Then TS surprisingly runs really well. A TS for me runs at like 50 FPS. And we checked the other day, didn't we, when we were doing the 319, it was like 50 FPS. Don't know how, but yeah. 50 odd FPS. Fair enough, Jake. This is bad, older, slower coming up on where some other trains terminate. I think this is another 2 trains per hour. Dunno, Cruzzer. Do I have G-Force? Well, no, I do have G-Force installed, yeah. So that's what tells me what the frame rate is. Round we go. Cool. The big boys even double-headed in the 50s before they were retired, along with the Challengers. Lovely Metro. FIFA, yes. What's G-Force do? Just tracks your FPS on games. And I think you can play games through G-Force, so you can like stream games. But no, I don't really know really, but I know it gives me what my FPS is and how the performance is and stuff like that. But you need an NVIDIA graphics card to use that. Oh, I see Permian. Boost my game, that's good then. Very nice. The big boys were able to pull trains up to over 5.5 miles long, blimey. The trains even get that big nowadays? 5.5 miles, wow. How big's my storage SSD? I think it's 250 gigabytes, I think. But that runs out very, very quick. But I've also got a hard drive which I think has 2 terabytes in it, which just doesn't run out. As I mean, simulator games aren't usually that big in size, so... And I'm not playing like Call of Duty on it, which is probably like 300 gig each. Hello Eric, how you doing? Is this console this is PlayStation 5? You play on PC with Track IR? Awesome. This is not bad, Permin. How much is taken by files? Don't know, Cruzzer. Depends what game, really. Hey, Amela, how are you? Oh, I see, so they've got smaller then. Well, I suppose you probably have smaller, but then there's probably more trains. It's Rheinfeld. There's not actually many stations on this route. Like, it's a fairly long route, but there isn't actually many stops. But we've got a double yellow. That's probably because that train there is at Rheinfeld. Yeah. Silly amount of storage they are. Yeah, probably quicker. So we get the streams done fairly early on in the day. Probably the first one, probably about 9ish. Yeah, good to Meta, I'm all good. Cool. But yeah, has anyone else actually had that since yesterday's Share Factory update? Has anyone had the issue importing videos? Luckily I have another editing software I can use, but yeah, Share Factory can't import videos on it. Well, you can, but no, it says like video something not supported, but it's been fine for like years, and then they've done something and now it doesn't like it. So another peculiar change by Sony. Not really quicker, no. But yeah, luckily I've got the PC to do that on. Any chance you could give that a go quicker? Do like a short video on PC and then import it to Share Factory, see if it works. As I know you use Streamlabs as well. It has, yeah, it's been great, the Creators Club. Very, very good. And you got Reinfeld, still taking it slow. And it's gone green, let's whack that up. Yeah, no, I've been using DaVinci. And I was also having issues importing my logo, which used to be fine before, but since the update yesterday, it now puts 2 black bars either side of it, which I sorted out in the end, but I don't know what they've done. But they've mucked something up again. Yeah, I saw that Holy Truck. I've actually got it on PC now and also on PlayStation. But yeah, I saw it was free on there. Some sort of dinosaur game, isn't it? Yeah. So I've got to use DaVinci now, which is alright. I can still make thumbnails on the Share Factory, but it's not the end of the world. Just a little bit more annoying. Secret, yeah. Secret, okay. Probably actually do some tests after this myself, see if I can try and find out what the problem is. In fact, what I'll do is I'll put the thing in the Discord, then you can see what I keep getting. It's really weird, never seen it before. Let's have a look. Keep an eye out for signals as well. We've got green at the moment. Let's quickly pop that in the members area. Yeah, that's what I keep getting. It's bizarre. Yeah, that's true, Quico. And also the file sizes are massive on there. Don't know, Mela, no clue. I reinstalled it. Yeah, because I thought, well, it might just be one of those bugs, so I just reinstalled it. But yeah, same thing. But it's worked fine for 2 years. and it's never said that before, so I don't know what on earth they've done. They've added some sort of pointless bits to Share Factory. I really don't know what Sony get up to in their free in what they're doing. I don't know what they get up to. Yeah, they've added bits to the share. I mean, what on earth is a bit? Well, it's a pointless update, and then they've removed possibly something which was pretty vital. It took Mr. CDP hours and hours yesterday to upload a video. Yesterday it finally went live at midnight, so I'd hang a file. Obviously an issue. Possibly Pete, yeah. How you doing, Pete? Does he use Share Factory then as well? I'm guessing he probably does something similar to me. I don't know, he's a console player. He records it and then imports it to there, does the upload stuff, and... Hello, Sam. Oh, no, not that, Pete. No, not that. It's, the Share Factory, importing stuff on there. Yeah, not uploading, importing. But yeah, luckily I've got the PC editor, so I can use that for now. There were 618 containers, blimey. That will just take hours to unload. That'd be pretty tedious. How you doing, Sam? Sifa. And yeah, Pete, I'll be over probably about 1:45. I'll do a video after this. Get that done. 48,000 tons, wow. That is a pretty heavy train. Comes down to 90, it does, on the way into Lubeck. Oh, let's see, Metro. Cool. No buzz on the intercom and knock on the door, just left downstairs in the community. Oh, blimey. They did it and then did a runner. Wait, what's it now? Is it not Hermes anymore? What's it turned into? I got a package today. I've got my new phone case come, which is quite cool. So yesterday I dropped my phone and cracked. Well, the one I had for almost 3 years, it was already sort of getting slow, and I needed to replace it anyway. So by cracking the screen, sort of yeah. As soon as I did it, I was like, right, go to Argos, get a new one. Yeah, it was a dying phone anyway, so it was about time. EVRI. Oh, that's a new company. Oh. See that? They changed it to EVRI. Oh. It's a weird name change. Hermes was quite, Hermes. Now EVRI delivery. Or every delivery. What a strange name change. No, it's Galaxy A13. Hello ARG, how are you? You must be in quite late. Well, welcome in. Yeah, see Pete. Lovely, Pete. Acknowledge that. There's lorry drivers. Oh, I see. You've been cut by oh, blimey. See that? You are a Class 1 HGV agency driver for them on occasion. Nice, Eric. CP. So coming into Lubeck GBF. So we're coming into the yard this time. Sometimes you go into the station, but it seems on this one we are, well, going into the actual yard. That makes a nice change. Any points to set? I think these are manual. No, I think they're automatic. Yeah, they're automatic here. CFA, yes. Acknowledge that. And then here we are. Yeah, hopefully you're feeling 100% now, Adam. Joe is a professional HGV driver on I don't know about that. Very amateur. Yeah, I'm all good, Adam. Hopefully you're all well. It's quite nice stopping in the yard. Saves you going all the way around into the station. I guess that signal is for us coming out. Got the seatbelt, yeah, there we go. Put that down. Cool. Yeah, hopefully everyone has enjoyed that. And then we'll be back at about 4 PM for 2.5 hours playing Railroute. And we'll be live on the Steam store and on YouTube. Let's see if it, there we go. Right, probably wants us to stop right there. That'd be a great train spotting place, wouldn't it, on that bridge up there? I suppose you probably have to look through the sort of the cage into it, but it's not bad though. If that. Love the brakes on here. There we go, we made it to Lubeck GBF. And 60 kilometres that was, so that is what, 40 or so miles. Yeah, we'll be streaming again. But yeah, hopefully everyone has enjoyed that. Links can be found in the description to the Discord server, to the PayPal, and to the merch store if you do want to help support the channel. I'll be back at 4 PM and we'll be doing some Railroute for 2.5 hours, and then maybe later tonight we'll do some Train Simulator as well. Yeah, apart from that, thanks for coming in, and hopefully we'll see you next time. See you all. Take care. Bye, guys.